many of you?
Sir.
Okay. So when you are standing at the bottom, what you will basically you will just a second. Let me
Yes.
open my.
Good evening.
Good evening, Abdullah. How are you? Abdullah, are you there? Abdullah, is my voice audible to you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Abdullah. How are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm fine, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine as well, dear. Thank you so much for asking. So we are just about to start the class. I was waiting for you. Now you're in the class right now. So we are starting the applications of trigonometry, right? Right.
Yes.
So basically applications of trigonometry is the real life practical example of trigo. So basically I don't know like how many of you visited like mountains, or you can say take the example of tall skyscrapers. Like you all live in Middle East, so they have like tall skyscrapers. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So basically when you are standing at the bottom floor, you can say on the road, and you see the high skyscrapers like that, basically it's a kind of this thing. Just let me give you a moment. Let's suppose this is a skyscraper. Okay, a tall building, like you can say Burj Khalifa or any of the thing you can take, and like any of the student is standing here right now. Okay. Yeah. So you see the top of that thing in such a manner, yes or no? Your vision is like this, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
now. Very good. So basically it's when you if you need to measure that angle, basically that's your bottom, basically that's your, you can say not bottom, that's your line, horizontal line which is parallel to the bottom. Clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
this angle is said to be, can anybody tell me what's the name of this angle? Like how many of you have uh, took the introduction of this chapter before coming to the class?
Angle of elevation.
Angle of
Elevation.
or you can say angle of inclination, because it's also inclined thing, na? Is
Yes,
everybody
sir.
clear with it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir. No.
Very good. So that angle is called as angle of elevation, or you can say inclination as well. But at this point of time, we are taking human reference, so we are going to use elevation. Okay. In some of the question, inclination can be a word can be used as well. So don't get confused. That's why I've taken both of the words. Clear? Any doubt? Very
No,
good.
sir.
And this line, which is like basically the imaginary line, which is basically connecting the top of the building and your eye, is called as line of sight. Clear? Line of
Yes, sir.
sight. Now tell me, isn't it a like of right angle triangle?
Yes, sir.
And we know that trigonometry is applicable in right angle triangle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So that's why we can apply the trigo in the real life applications of measuring heights, or measuring, you can say, this distance, which is like bottom of foot of yours and the foot of the building, mountain, or any of the thing. Clear? So that's what we are going to study in this chapter. Clear, everybody?
Yes,
Any doubt?
Yes, sir. No,
Very
sir.
good. Next thing, let me take another thing. Suppose Karishma is there standing at the roof of this skyscraper. Okay, so Karishma is here and Hiba is standing here. That Hiba is waving her hand. Just a second. And Hiba is waving her hand like, hey Karishma, I'm there. So okay, so now you just actually let me take this thing. Just a second. Let me share my screen again. Actually, it got freeze. Sorry for that. Yeah. Now I think so my screen is visible to all of you. Okay, so let's take this shape here, and Karishma is just standing here right now. Okay, so this is Karishma and this is Hiba. Okay, so Karishma is looking at Hiba in this manner. Yes or no? Yes or
The
no?
angle of depression.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Yes or no? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So basically the angle made by your eye with the horizontal level, which is horizontal level, just like an imaginary line which is parallel to the bottom, is this. Clear? So this angle made by the horizontal level and the line of sight, this is what? Line of sight, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is called as angle of depression, not that depression. Don't get confused. Okay. It's a depression, which means that it is just down. You are looking at the downward thing, depression. Clear? You are standing at high and you are looking at the bottom place. Clear? Is everybody clear? Any doubt in this?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's what the real application of trigo is. Okay. So we are going to study, like we have to find the angles in some of the cases, we have to find the height of the building. In some of the cases, we have to find the foot of the, like basically this distance between the foot. Like this. These are the foots, na? This is the foot of Hiba and this is the foot of building. And we have to find the distance of it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. So in this basically, you can say in this chapter, in this trigo, we are going to use frequently three ratios. First one is
Sine,
Sin
tan.
30.
Sine theta, like specific value will be given. I'm just taking the ratios at general angle. Sine theta
Sine theta, cos theta,
Tan.
and tan theta.
and tan theta. Very good. Like I'm happy that everybody is responding that very good. Clear? So we are going to
Yes,
use
sir.
these angles very frequent, these ratios very frequently. Clear? And tan is one of the most frequently used ratio in this whole chapter. In every
Yes,
case, you
sir.
are going to use tan theta. Clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So let's take about the practical, like that was your introduction of this chapter. Like this was the only theory in the class. Like, okay. So if somebody just forgot the previous topics, you can say the ratio things. I will explain that thing in the question itself. So don't worry about it. So examples of applications. So let's take the things with the first question. Clear? Any doubt, anybody till now?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm happy that everybody is clear with it. Okay. So how many of you have visited, like rewatched or revised the trigo part, introduction to trigo part before coming to the class? How many of you? Be honest. I want honest answer.
Not yet, sir. I had maths test, so I was doing the other chapters.
Okay. Okay. Which
I
which
can see the like other
okay.
videos.
Like you didn't see the batch lectures, Krishma?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Have
sir.
you? So have you seen that, or like you just? Krishma, your voice is a little bit lagging. Can you say that point again?
I can see the previous class videos.
Oh, so you are not
Recording.
able. You are not able to see the previous recordings, basically.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
worry. So, do you have the access to see the videos? Like, have you, like the playlist
Yes, sir.
hasn't shared to you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So don't worry. But do one thing, everyone, which is is that revise the concept, which is like trigo and the, you can say, linear equation, so that when we take backup classes, so it would be much easier for you to understand the things in a very less time, because you will be dealing with the currently chapter which is going in the batch as well, and so you will have to handle two chapters at the same time. So that if you do the some kind of revision and if you watch the videos at least once a time, so you will be fine. Like you will be able to understand the for 30-40% of the concept of the video. So that would be good for you. Okay. So, okay, dear, everybody clear? So that's the first example of this chapter. Let's understand this. What's the basically the question is demanding from us. It's saying this: a tower is standing vertically on the ground. Tower stands vertically on the ground, which means that it's making 90-degree angle. Yes or no? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, na? If it's saying vertically means it's making 90-degree angle with the base, the ground, from a point on the ground which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower, which means that it's already given the distance. This is your object, you can say a person, object, anything which is seeing the top of the tower. So it said that the foot of the tower and that object, that point is 15 meters apart. The distance between them is 15 meters. Clear? Next is thing, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60. So it means that theta is given as 60-degree. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what we need to find out?
Height.
Height. And the
Height of the tower. Very good. So our first motive is to do what? Write the given values. So BC is given as 15 meters.
15.
Angle C is given as 60-degree. Clear? That's the only thing which is given in the question.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now think about it. Base is given. We need to find out the height. Which ratio is appropriate?
10.
Which ratio involves the base and perpendicular?
10.
Karishma said tan. Hiba?
Tan.
Tan. Hiba said tan. Adil,
Tan.
Faz. Okay, Abdullah
Tan.
said tan. Okay, very good. Abdullah said tan. Hiba. Oh, sorry. Faz and Adil has left. Faz and Adil?
Sir, it's 10.
Tan. Very good. Tan theta is nothing but
The tan
perpendicular
60
upon base.
The tan,
Base.
tan 60 is equals to root 3.
Yes, very good, Abdullah. So perpendicular, what is the value of perpendicular in terms of AB? It's AB, na? Perpendicular is AB.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. AB by BC.
AB by
BC.
BC.
We have the value of BC. We need to find out the value of AB. So can I write tan C as AB by BC? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yeah.
good. What is the value of tan? What is the value of C? It's 60-degree
60.
equals to
Yes.
AB
By
by 15.
15.
We
15.
clear?
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
AB
sir.
will be what? AB will be 15 into tan 60. Yes or no?
15 in root
Yes.
3.
Very
15
good.
into
So
root 3.
value of tan 60 is what? Everybody, 1 by 1.
One by root
Karishma.
3.
Root 3.
1 by root 3.
Karishma said 1 by root 3. Abdullah said root 3. Hiba,
Root 3.
root 3. Adil, Faz.
Oh, yeah. Root 3 is a root 3.
Okay. Adil and Faz.
Sir, 3.
Faz said root 3. Adil?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Root 3. Very good. It's root 3. Value of, you can write here as tan 60 is root 3. Okay? Okay. So 15 into root 3 will be equals to 15 root 3 meter. Meter is given. Answer of meter is given. If in some of the question root 3 value is given in decimals. So after that you just have to multiply that. In place of root 3 you just have to put 1.73.
15 into 1.1.
Yeah. So that's the thing in some of the question, but it's not given. So you can leave that answer here. Is that clear, everybody, which I have covered so far,
Yes,
like in
sir.
the steps? Any doubt, anybody?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, Abdullah, I think that you have watched the recorded lectures before coming to the class.
What, sir?
You have watched the recorded lectures before coming to the class?
For trigonometry or applications of trigonometry?
For Trigo.
Sir, I had to study for exam, like my PDs are going on, so I wasn't able to watch.
Okay. But that's a good thing that you know the basics and all. That's a good thing. Okay. So next thing, let's take the next example. So I'm starting with the very basic thing, very basic examples, because after that we will be doing some RD questions as well. But first, basics. First motive is to understand the concept. Clear? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes,
The
sir.
hardest part in application of trigonometry is like to draw the figure.
Yes, in the some of the questions, figure is not given, but you have to basically find out, because in some of the question, angle of depression and angle of elevation will be used simultaneously. So in that questions a little bit tricky.
Yes.
Okay, just a second. Let me take one figure is that given in the question. So this is the figure of this question here. Everybody, let's understand the question one by one. Like we have to take the question in parts, not in one go. So let's take this thing. An electrician has to repair an electric fault on a pole of height 5 meters. Like if there is an electric fault on the pole, so electrician visits on the electric pole. So which means it's saying that height of the pole is 5 meter. The value of AD means it is 5 meter. So it said pole. So pole is this long A to D. Everybody
Yes, sir.
clear?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So can I write AD as 5 meter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no, yes, no? Very good.
Yes, sir.
She needs, basically it's a lady, she's a lady. So she needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below from the top, which means that this value of AB, the question said value of AB is what?
1.3.
1.3. Very good. 1.3. So the value of BD will be
5 minus
5 minus
1.3.
1.3.
very good. AD minus AB.
Maybe
AB.
80 minus AB.
AD minus AB, you will get BD. It is
Uh,
5
4.7.
minus
5 minus
1.3.
1.3.
What will be the
4.7.
answer? It is
No, sorry, 3.7.
3.7
Yeah,
meter.
sorry,
3.7.
sorry.
Okay,
3.7.
got it. Now this class is looking very energetic. That's good. Everybody is answering. That's good. Is that clear, everybody?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Why did we find the value of BD? Can anybody tell me?
Because we're supposed to find the length of the ladder.
Length of the ladder, because only at this is the part of touching of pole, and this triangle is basically this type of shape is making a triangle. That's why we need to find the value of BD. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everybody, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Angle C is given as 60 degree, which is the angle between the ladder and the base at which it is
Yes, sir.
inclined. I've told you the inclined word. Got it? That's why I've used the inclined word as well with the starting introduction. In some of the question,
Yes.
inclined word is also used. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next thing is that, okay, so this question said what should be length of the ladder? So length of the ladder is, suppose this is BC na BC. Let's not take BC L.
Sine.
So how far from the foot should be placed, or we need to find out the value of DC as well. What we need to find out? BC. We need length of the ladder is this or no?
Yes,
This
sir.
yes, sir? And we need to find out the
Yes.
value of DC as well.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So first, tell me, we have the value of only this. Which thing should shall we take
Sine.
to find out what? If we have the value of perpendicular, what ratio can we take? We need
So
to
we can
find out.
also take 10. So
Yes,
can
we
So
we
we should take sign.
Okay, one by one. Okay, yes, Karishma dear, what you're saying?
can we take 10?
Okay, so you have two options. you have perpendicular in the basically the there are two ratios which include the perpendicular term, which first one is sine, second one is tan. Clear? So
Yes,
you need
sir.
to find out the value of length and the base distance. So either you can use tan to find out the value of first base, and then you can find out the value of length of the ladder. So you can go in any of the way. It's up to you. Either you can use tan or either you can use sine.
Fine.
Clear? Okay. So in triangle, let me write that thing. In triangle BDC, tan C is what? Perpendicular upon base, angle basically side opposite to the theta is
Opposite by
perpendicular.
adjacent. BD by DC.
BD by DC. Very good.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes,
Tan
sir.
C is angle of basically angle C is 60 degree.
Yes, sir.
BD is given as 3.7
3.7 by DC.
DC. So what we need to do? We need to
Root
find
3.
DC DC will be gone here and tan 60 will be gone in the denominator of 3.7. Clear? Put the value
Yes, sir.
tan 60
Yes, sir.
is root 3, which is 3.7 into divided by 1.73, which is approximately equals to like 4.28. Not it's a DC na, not 4.28. It will be equals to 1.7 and 772. It would be approximately equal to 2.4 something. 2.2 something. Because
Okay,
it's 1.7 na and it's 3.7. So
yes, sir.
17 to the 34.
2.14.
So it is approximately equals to 2.1 or 2.2. It's up to you. So approx we are saying. So you are saying 2.1. Okay, so let's write approx here word, because this is a decimal part. So it will be going terminating and non-terminating. Like, clear?
Yes, sir.
So we are not taking that proper thing. So I'm just writing approx here because, okay, 2.1 meter as well. It's the value is given in meter. So next thing is left is we have got the value of this
Yes,
DC.
sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we need to find out the value of sine
Sine
C.
Fine.
Basically, we need to find out the value of ladder. What is the
BD
length of that
by
ladder?
AC.
BD by BC. It's BC.
Yeah, BC.
BC. In triangle BDC, na? BD by BC. Clear? Sine 60 equals to BD. What is the value of BD? Can anybody tell me?
BD 3.7.
Sir, BD.
3.7. Very good. BC, we need to find out the value of BC. Now
Yes, sir.
BC will be equals to 3.7 divided by
3.7.
sine 60.
60.
Yes, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3.7 divided by, what is the value of sine 60?
Root 3 by 2.
Okay, here I said root 3 by 2. Everybody, I'm going. Karishma, what's your answer? Forgot it. Okay, Faz, what is the value of sine 60?
Yes, sir.
Value of sine 60.
Sine 60.
Okay, Faz also don't know. Abdullah?
Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2.
So root 3 by 2.
3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Adil, are you there? I think Adil is not there. I think like he has some internet issue. It's root 3 by 2. You can see that this is a double division and this numerator will go, denominator will go in the
multiply with-
numerator.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It will be 3.7 into 2 divided by root 3.
Root 3.
And we know the value that 3.7 by root 3 is nothing but 2.1. From that thing, na? 3.7 divided by root 3. It's the same.
Oh, yeah.
Can
Yes,
I write
sir.
2.1 indirectly and multiply it by 2?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So your
4.27.
BC is basically equals to
4.2.
4.28. Okay, you are saying 28, so it's approx. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this thing? Anybody?
No, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Sure about it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Just give me a second. Yeah. So is that clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
If I give you one question,
Yes,
can you solve? Can you solve it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm giving you one question here. Just a second. Okay, so it's a question. Giving it 3 minutes to solve it. Like I know that's the first question of this chapter for everyone. So that's why I'm giving 1 minute extra to this. Very easy like very easy question. Solve it. Clear? Okay, everybody. Solve it and let me know the answer.
Yes,
So
sir.
figure
Yes, sir.
So can we draw a diagram roughly?
Yes, you can. Like it's up to you, dear. Like you can solve in your copy in any of the manner you want.
Yes.
Yes, Karishma, is that your answer? Like, are you saying something?
So I'm saying that I have done.
Okay. That's great. Let's wait for 1 more minute and after that we'll be just. Any answer? Anyone have, like, apart from Karishma, is everybody done?
Yes, sir.
Shiva done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Faz, Adil. Faz, are you there? Adil,
Yes,
you there? Okay,
yes, sir.
that's great.
Sir, to cancel out the root in the denominator, we multiply it with the root 3, right?
Root 3, yes. Rationalization.
Yes.
Because it's making, we should make the denominator rational number. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Done. We already 4 minutes I've given you instead of like 5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. Let's solve. Okay, no worries. Those like who are in calculation, don't worry about it. Let's understand this question basically. A tree is there. Suppose a tree is like this. Let's take this tree. It's a tree. Yes or no, everybody? It's a long
Sir.
tree.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
It's break due to storm. Like whenever there is a storm, so basically middle part, like trees get distorted and get broken. So trees
sir.
get, and the basically broken part bent in such a manner that the top of the tree, which means that some of the part of the tree has been broken and it's bent in such a manner that it's make an angle with the ground 30 degree. So it will be like this. So suppose if this is very good, very good. Just a second. If the like basically if the tree broken from this side, so it will be like this. It's making angle with the ground like 30 degree angle. Clear, everybody? Suppose this part has been broken and just bend it towards the ground. It's making 30 degree angle. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And it's the distance, basically the distance between the foot of the tree and the point at which it is touching is 8 meter. Clear, which means that the distance between the tree and foot of the tree and the top touch where the top touches is given as 8 meter. We need to find out the value of tree. We need to find out the height of tree. Clear? And we need to find out the value of height of tree. So we need in this basically in this question we need two ratios. So let's take the thing in triangle. Suppose this is A, this is B, and this is C. Clear? In triangle A, B, C. Okay. So first, what we need to do? We need to find out the value of base. Everybody. Sorry, base is given, na?
Yes, sir.
Base is already given. Sorry, base is already given. 8 meter, na? Base is already given. So let me write it down as BC is given as 8 meter. Clear? Angle C is given as 30 meter. Clear? What we need to find out, if I add AB and this part, will I get the total height of tree?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Everybody just focus on the screen that this part is same as this part because it's just broken down and get bent.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is getting my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So first we
Yes,
need to
sir.
find out the value of AB, then AC. So instead to find out the value of AB, what we need to, which ratio should I use? AB, we need to find out the value of AB. BC is
AB.
given.
Tan.
Tan, very good.
Tan
Tan
30.
theta. Tan 30 equals to AB by
AB by 8.
BC. Very good. Yes, we will write the thing as well. So tan 30 is 1 by root
1
3.
by root 3.
AB
Yes.
is, we need to find out the value of AB. and it is 8. So AB will be equals to
So we will cross multiply. So 8 by root 3 is equal
8
to
by
8.
root 3. Clear, everybody?
Sir.
Or we can do
Sir.
that rationalization as the thing 3, and we will multiply this whole factor with the
8 root 3 by 3.
so it will be 8 root 3 by 3. The root 3 into root 3 will be 3. This is in meter. Clear, everybody? Karishma, Faz, Hiba, Abdullah, Adil.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
Next thing. Now, in this manner, if I need to find out the value of AC, which like basically which thing should I use? Sine, cos, tan, cot, cosec, sec, which ratio?
Sir, cos.
Okay,
Cos.
cos. Okay, cos. Okay, everybody is saying cos. Okay, we can use cos as well. Even we can use sine as well, because we have got the value of AB as well, na? You can use any of the thing. Like
Yes,
it's not, you are not restricted to use any, like only cos, because we have AB. Only we need to find out the value of AC. So 30 degrees given. So we can use sine as well.
Yes, sir.
So it's up to you. You can use cos or sine. I'm just giving you both the options. If you are saying cos, let's take cos C. Cos C is given as, can anybody tell me what's the ratio of cos C in terms of AB and BC?
Root 3 by
No, in terms of
Root 3 by
AB and
3.
BC.
BC
A-
by AC.
BC by AC. Very good. Cos C is nothing but cos 60 is equals to BC is 8 meter divided by AC we need to find out. So
Cos
AC will
30.
be, sorry, cos 30. Very good. Sorry for that. Cos 30 will be 8 by cos 30. Can anybody tell me what's the value of cos 30?
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by
Root 3 by 2, sir.
root 3 by 2. This will get here. So it's nothing but 8 into 2. 8 into 2
8 into
into root 3. And if you need to rationalize this thing directly,
16 root.
so 16 root 3 by 3. Everybody is on in meter. So height, total height of tree is nothing but AB and AC, addition of AB and AC.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is
8
everybody
root-
clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
8 by root 3 plus 16 by root.
Very good. 8 root 3 by 3 plus 16
Root
root
3
3
by
by 3.
3.
So you can see that denominators are same. We can directly add them up.
Yes,
3 will
sir.
be the, and 16
24
and 8,
root 3
24 root.
24
Three.
root 3.
So
is
8
equal
times
to
3 will
8
go
root 3.
3
8
is
root
8
3
root 3.
meter. This is your answer. Is that clear to everybody? Any doubt in
Sir, but
this?
I
Yes, sir.
multiplied
Yes, sir.
8 into 1.73 also.
It's given. Yes, you can, dear. But if it's not given, that try to avoid it, because sometimes decimal parts goes in the sometimes happen that you get confused and take the wrong value. So if the question say ask you to multiply it with 1.73, then do that. Otherwise, you can leave the question here. No one is going to deduct your marks.
Okay, sir.
Because we don't want to cut our marks now. Why do we take risk if we are getting full marks at this point?
Okay, sir.
Why do we waste on this question if we are already done and we can get the full marks on this answer? Okay,
Yeah.
so you can use 1 or 2 minutes to solve that, use that time to solve the other questions, right?
Yes.
Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's take one more question here. Okay, so I'm taking a question in which 2 heights are involved basically. Yeah. So question is there here.
Sir, will there be an assessment after this class?
No, not after this class. In the next class, you will be having an assessment because like it's only one topic is there in the assessment because this is a very small chapter. So I want to cover first all the types of numerical, and then you will be having the assessment. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The chimney is given like this. The figure is just a second. I'm just adding the figure as well. So this is the figure. So let's solve this together because it's a kind of different question. Okay, so the question is saying that let's take the question in a line by line. So from a point P, the point P is given here, everybody. On the ground, angle of elevation of a top of 10-meter building is 30 degree. It's saying that this is a building of length, what? 10 meter.
10 meter.
So
10
this is the
meter.
length of this building, it's 10 meter. So, okay, so it is 10 meter. And there is a basically flag staff. Basically, you can see that in some of the building, or you can say the national buildings, flag is hoisted. Yes, or
Yes,
no,
sir, yes,
everybody?
sir.
So
Sir.
that's a
Yes.
kind of thing. On the building, there is a flag staff. And if you see that flag, basically the angle made by the point P will be 45 degrees. 45 degrees. We need to find out the total length of this. We need to find out the length of the flag staff and the distance of the building from point P. Basically, we need to find out this thing. Everybody, yes or no? Or anybody tell me what is
Yes.
basically it's asking about to calculate the you can say the flag staff, whole flag staff, like whole height, or just the flag staff thing.
Flag staff.
Flag staff.
Yeah. So let's take first calculate the value, distance value, which is a little bit simple. Everybody,
Yes,
because
sir.
10 meter is given, we can use the triangle BAP or BAP or BPA.
Tan 30.
Tan 30. Yes, tan 30. 30
Yes,
angle.
30.
In triangle BAP. Angle is given, or you can say angle P is given. So angle P is
So you wrote BAP
BP.
instead of BPA.
BAP. You can use any of the name, dear. Your right angle should be in middle.
No, because actually we're taking the angle P, right? So like it should be in middle BP, like that. Yeah, I was saying.
If you want the middle angle, you can take right here BPA, which is 30
Okay.
degree. Okay, but when you take right triangle name, you can take the right angle should be in middle.
Okay.
Clear? And the value of PA. We need to find out the value of PA, and AB is given,
10
which
meter.
is 10 meter.
10 meter.
So
10
which
meter.
which ratio should we take? Which is
One
tan
So
by
tan 30.
tan
BA
30
Tan
by
30.
BA by AP
PA.
or AP. It's up to you. BA or AB. We have taken AB, so let's write AB by AP.
AB by AP.
Clear, everybody? AP.
Yes, sir.
Yes. 1 by
Tan
root
30 is 1 by root 3 equals to AB is what?
Yeah, 10 by AP.
10 by AP.
10 by-
So just cross multiply them. So AP is 10
AP is equal
root 3
to
meter.
1.
So the value of 10 root
Oh yeah,
AP
okay,
is
okay, okay.
10 root 3
Yeah,
meter. Everybody clear?
meter.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very good. So basically, so it's saying that now this flag, basically this flag height is not known. So can I take this flag height
X.
distance as x, y, whatever you say? It's up to you. You can take any of the variable because I'm comfortable with x, so I'm taking it x. So let db equals to x meter. Everybody,
Yes, sir.
any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, that's great. So just a second, actually. Yeah. So db is equals to x meter. So in triangle DAP, in triangle DAP, your angle DPA is 45 degree. Everybody,
Yes,
yes or
sir.
no? The
Yes,
value
sir.
of AD will be 10 plus x. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
10
Yes,
plus
sir.
x meter. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So can I use tan 45 degree? Tan ratio?
Yes,
Tan
sir. Yes, sir.
45 equals to AD
AD by
AP.
AP.
Distance will be same, na? The person is standing at the same place. Clear,
Yes,
everybody?
sir.
So AP, so tan 45 is 1. It's
1.
equals to AD by AP. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
AD
sir.
will be equals to AP.
Yes, sir.
So just put the value here. What is the value of AD? 10 plus
10
X.
plus 6.
What is the value of AP?
10 by
10
root.
3. 10, not 10 by root 3. It's 10 root 3, na? AP and 10 root 3. Okay, Krishma. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Take the 10 on the right hand side. X is equals to 10 root 3 minus 10. Take common. Take what common? 10 common.
10 into root 3 minus 1.
Root 3 minus 1. Is the value of root 3 is given in the question? Yes, it's given. So AP
Yes.
will be 10 into 1.732 meter. So AP will be 17.32 meter. Clear, everybody?
Sir, AP is equal to 10 plus X. 10.
What's 10 plus X?
How did we get root 3 here?
Which
AP is
one?
equal to 10. AP is equal to 10 plus X is equal to 10 root 3.
What is the value of AD?
10 plus X.
What is the value of AP?
Okay, 10. Yeah.
AD AP equal, hai na?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
The value of root 3 is 1.732 minus 1 equals to 10 into 1 will be subtracted, so it will be 0.732.
7.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it will be 7.32 meter. It's your answer. The value of this X is 7.32 meter. Is everybody clear with it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt till now what we have covered so far in this class?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
That's great. So this is the like we have covered two types of question in which only single point of reference is given, basically single angle is given, and another is two angles are given. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Everybody? So in the coming classes, we will be dealing with the basically the question in which two basically the angle of elevation and angle of depression will also be given. Those questions will be taken because it's in this chapter only number of numericals are very, like you can say, limited, because only one topic is there, not other than more. So is that clear, everybody? Any
Yes,
doubt
sir.
in this? So how many of you have attempted the homework which I've sent you in the previous class? AP, sum of n term of AP.
Sir, I got the AP homework, but I didn't attempt it.
Okay,
no?
don't worry. Abdullah, save it for later because when I will be taking the backup class of AP, so you can attempt that thing. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So Karishma, Hiba, Adil, and Faz, did you like basically try
Yes,
to
sir.
try some of the questions?
Yes, sir. I will submit it
Yes,
like
sir.
all the homeworks by tomorrow because tomorrow my exams will be over.
Okay.
Yes.
Which chapters are coming, Hiba, in your exams? PT?
Maths. It got over today. It was applications of trigonometry and AP.
AP. So you are done with the AP. So how, like, were you able to solve all the questions of AP?
Yes, sir.
They were easy, I think so, because in the class we have done the higher standard level questions as well.
Yes, sir.
So are they like the questions from NCRT or from apart from NCRT?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
So okay.
Just,
Like
direct questions only.
direct questions only. Did you have any question related to general term of AP, like which is given as 3n minus 4n square, like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
So
Yes,
can
Karishma,
you
you
scroll
were.
the screen a little bit down?
Yes. Karishma, you were saying something, dear.
Nothing, sir.
Okay. Is that
No,
fine,
sir,
Abdullah?
down. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Okay. Is everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, dear everybody, that's all for this class, and thank you so much for coming to this class, everybody.
Sir, is there an assessment today?
No, Adil, there is no assessment today. After in the Wednesday class, we will be having an assessment because we will be
Okay,
done
sir.
with this chapter.
Okay.
Okay. So we are a little like you can say numericals variety is left still. So that's why I didn't basically I didn't schedule it. So after in the Wednesday class, you will be having an assessment on this topic when we will be covering all the types of numerical. So after that, you will be able to solve the questions which are there in the assessment, because some of the questions are very like